straddle on deal?
Dealer.
Yes, Coleman, there is. And I'm glad that you
That's
asked.
what everyone does to me every Sunday. I'll scream it out loud. There's straddle on?
Man, I'm just dreading. Painful. Everyone was in pain from that.
Oh, yeah, that, like this.
I got the...
Just like looking at his shoes as well. It's painful to watch. Look at her shoes and you're already saying.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Yeah,
well done.
I say Jones thinks that's hot.
I will need somebody to help me move these tables.
Yeah, I'll come help you. Just a second. Let me get this hand over with.
Check.
First player.
I'll check too.
Check in the dark.
Two dark checks. She just needs something moved.
You guys are scared.
I'm very scared.
I know.
Generally.
It's not Sunday yet though, so I'm not church yet. Bet with the kings, Galen was looking.
Yeah. And I
It's a small bet with those kings.
You ain't gonna stick it. Turn out good.
Not right now.
The chips are pretty sick, but my cell phone's running that program over there right now. But
Dang, I was looking at that board all wrong.
I showed you last night.
I thought that was a paired board.
It's not.
I just picked up more outs than I thought.
How can you pick up outs? It's been the same flop.
Well, I know, but I looked at
But
it.
he picked up outs.
He's like, but I didn't know that's what it was.
I really didn't, honest. Scouts honor, man.
Scouts, and he was in the Scouts,
He
so that's
checked in the
important.
dark, so he didn't know. He picked
No,
up
I
the outs
honestly-
after. he
Using
looked at it.
Scouts honor wasn't even in the Scouts.
I checked.
Who is it?
It's Mr. Rock.
Ah,
Oh, you have last week's game playing?
yeah.
Fancy.
It's fine.
I think it's gonna get real weird when you guys play like 200 games. You know exactly how you.
What's up, big
I
dog?
mean, we've been playing together for like 12 years now, so it's hard. It's like that without seeing the hand. We've been forced to turn our hands over enough. It's the same thing anyway.
I don't believe me. That's the truth.
Good. Heads up.
It's sick. You'll see it. But I don't see how I can. There's no possible way.
Well, we're gonna put you in the two
That's
seat,
it.
and we need two people to show up for another table. The people who show up later will start on the other table, but I'll be flip-flopping tables around, you know, so everybody gets a little TV time.
A pair of threes?
She's open down there.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is one more. You can have 8 if you want. I didn't see it was
I'd fold them.
You can have 8 if you want.
I was open-ended with a flush draw.
Alright, good
With the
decision.
flush draw, I had to call you.
Alright.
Why don't you want me here?
Yeah, you picked up
Why don't you want to be down there?
Well, honestly, on the flop, I
There's
had
more
some
room down
kings
here.
in there.
That's a,
straightening draw.
Yeah,
that's an excuse that hides behind the
you
truth.
dodged a lot of outs there.
Nope, I don't think so. Maybe. But anyways, this year on Amazon Prime, Will
Yeah,
Ferrell.
I'm a Prime member.
Will Ferrell did it with another lady from Saturday Night Live, but they were pretending to be other people.
Oh yeah, I
And it
see.
was hilarious.
hilarious.
His name was like Cable or something. And it was hilarious because they were just mocking parades the whole time.
I still remember when he did the
Excellent.
George Bush
Thank you.
thing, like the hour-long
The
or 2 hour,
presidentiary.
the presidential like union address or whatever as George Bush for like an hour and a half or 2 hour special. That was the funniest thing
Get
ever.
your feet wet, boys.
Yeah, the water's warm with Pete
Oh,
in it.
partner, I'm
We
gonna
really
have to
only
come
had
on
one
over
big
to the
winning
deep
pot.
end.
I think
Lots
so.
of water. There's a lot of waterfalls.
Ride
What
that,
ha- we're
ride
not
that
going
Bronco
big
you
pot.
got on your hat on over here.
Give it a
Absolutely.
minute.
This thing's gonna take you down.
Ooh, he's saying stuff about a team in the
You know,
South.
like, my team is probably even gonna get the quarterback that he has right now.
You say shit.
What?
Drew Brees.
No, they're not.
No, yeah, no, that's
He's
a,
not
that's a
going
lie.
nowhere.
That's not
That's
gonna
a
try.
lie.
That's
He's
not
a
gonna.
diehard Saint.
Yeah, he's even in that. He's in that Visa commercial.
Starter.
Yeah, he's in that Bruce
And
Willis
that, and
movie.
then that, and who screwed up there?
He said he's a diehard fan.
Well,
No.
it's
quarterback
not,
they
it's
caught
not a
ain't
long
half
lead.
bad.
I thought he was actually in a Bruce Willis movie.
Say Bruce Willis is your shit.
But Bruce Willis is my shit, man.
I almost went and saw that movie last night.
Literally every
Which
pop
movie?
that comes in is
Whatever.
the biggest pops I see.
Bruce Willis
Death
movie.
Wish or whatever.
Who, me?
What is it? A new movie that's out or something?
Yeah, it just came out.
That's 7 8. What am I gonna do? You want a flush draw?
something. Call.
You got a
Jones
bigger king, I'm
has
sure.
6-8.
No. That was just a bad river for me to bet.
3 sides.
Oh, you acted like you lost it.
Yeah, no, I thought I was good. I was like, damn, what the?
That was
like,
slow. That was
I knew
slow.
the only way he's calling me is if I'm.
I announced that it was just a bad river for me to bet.
That's what I have.
And he's very satisfied with
Very
his service.
satisfied.
Very satisfied.
It's only $75 a month.
Do you recommend them?
Yeah.
Highly.
Have you ever wrecked your
Completely
vehicle?
Satisfied.
Yeah.
Whoa. There's
I did a hit and run.
No, like I'm
And then-
saying, if he hasn't wrecked his vehicle, he hasn't really had to deal with his insurance company yet, though. That's my next question.
Why are you?
Do you hate money?
You're right.
Do you have gummy bears?
No.
They're trying to
Gummy
sponsor
worms?
you right now.
No, they're
No,
not
I'm-
at the
You
moment.
have-
I'm suing AT&T
You can say
though. That's how I
they
want to
can
get my
see it
big
in
money.
your eyes.
Yes.
Why you just gonna call me out about what I got?
AT&T lawsuit.
It
is.
All right, not no more. This ain't
Oh,
more.
no.
You better not be telling everybody you're injured and
But
this
in
is
your
going up
car.
on YouTube.
I am injured.
She's on
I'm
you.
hurting.
Okay.
I just told you guys I'm hurting.
Oh, man. That's
Wait,
good.
hold
I
on,
just wanted
pause.
a gummy
Just
bear,
because-
dude. I know they like
Yeah,
them.
there you
He's
go.
like, I
Consumer you are the gummy bear.
I just realized my
Every time I
back
see
was
you, you're
hurting.
eating gummy
Hold on
bears.
one second. Where's
Same.
my brace?
Gummy bears are delicious.
My neck
Yes,
hurt a
they
little.
are.
My neck
I
and my
love
back.
them.
Gummy bears are delicious.
Check. 3.
Step out. But
Alright, I'll be out in a second.
Good?
Yep. Check.
So I told you to remind me to set my lineups, and you almost let me forget.
Hey, you need to set those lineups.
Brace.
Not yet.
I think the difference on free roll dollars is good river folds. I think that's the entire difference on whether you have a bunch of them or just a few. Usually on the river.
Our mechanic couldn't make it tonight.
He
Oh,
says
he'll
he's
be out
coming.
for a while, man. He works
That's-
3-4 months straight
He
with his hands. Because he probably suckered in, brought him in another card. But I felt like the 4 was going to hit the river, and 9s and 4s were not good.
There's a live straddle on the button.
Strudel.
Do they still do them street races, what?
I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, I quit. Every time I went, something happened. The car got hit. Every time it's like personal to me.
Well, if we straddle over him, then somebody's got to raise it, right?
That's what Phil said.
Might as well.
Oh, you look on.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Milton.
Oh,
There
shoot.
we
Bring
go.
my cards back. I'll take 7 dudes.
A little bit of juice here, a little bit of juice.
2, of course.
Wow. I wish that had been like the queen of clubs, just maybe even more action. I thought I should have bought that gold bed, dude.
Shooter. I'll take a turn. River, whatever you want to call it. You check? I check. No heart.
I'm good.
Thank God. I had King Queen.
I thought he had a heart.
You have a heart.
I know.
Oh.
He checked thinking he had a heart.
Yeah, you flopped them.
I would have flopped top.
Flip the royal draw too.
I would have flopped top too.
Figured
Well,
you'd
no,
figure it
I
out.
honestly, I thought we had the
I
same
think
hand. I
that
could get
if
them
you
both.
like
Yeah,
in a
You talking to me?
I'm talking to
I
you.
agree.
I'm
Video's
talking
showing
to you. Like if you
She's like,
kill
I've never seen
because
him
you
have
haven't
bluff before
been
until that
playing
video.
like
The video- I
as
knew
him playing
often,
with fluff
then
for
you
a long
lose a
time.
little
I
bit
knew the
of
videos was
your-
the reason he
your
called you on
play
that.
thing.
I'll take
No,
That's because
no,
it's
I know
only-
he's
only
good.
two is
I mean,
because
I have
Kenny
seen him
is like
play.
in our
I
friend
know
group.
he's
Is that
good.
probably the first
And you
official
do the same
video
exact
read
thing
right
again.
there?
But the
Perhaps.
thing is like,
He's telling me
if
called
you
it based on the
if you
videos
don't
he
keep on
watched
playing,
last
you will
week.
lost it a little.
It was a great call.
That's
It's a
probably the
great call.
first official video read of the game of the game ever.
Because I played it as if I had two pair.
I don't know, that flop bet was just weird. You bet $5 and like 40.
I had ace 10.
That's what kept me
I
cool.
would've
And then on the turn,
I had
some of us
kings.
said something.
Because I
Kings.
I'll be honest, I had 4 or 5.
would've won.
What'd you raise?
Coleman.
7?
I thought a 3
We
was
made
hitting
it
the turn.
7.
See,
That's
I had
why
jacks
bets
again,
were
and I
small.
should have re-raised, I thought.
I wish you would.
Well,
Yeah,
out
that
of
would've been
position,
good for
see,
him.
that's why I didn't.
You couldn't have credited him for
How much
aces
is that?
there, I don't think.
I
There's,
I could, but I wasn't.
11
I
or
if he
wasn't.
something?
if he has them, I
14.
if he has them, I take my
that high of a
lumps.
pocket pair with that raise.
No, that's not.
I want to see the flop.
14. Yeah. It
Not
just
that
looks
bad,
weird.
but I
It's
wanna see
14 now.
Not enough to pay for it, but I'd like to see it.
I can do rabbit hunts and stuff on here. I just put them face down so we don't see them now and you'll see them later. You can do it that way too. Call, we're heads up.
I check. How much is that?
Um, 10 flat. Call. One time?
Yeah, if I got 10 to that.
One time?
Yeah, that's fine. I always do one.
Oh, what? We can limit twice?
No, yeah.
Oh, queen me.
Out. We're playing
Queen me. I picked up an out
Poker after
there.
dark down.
Nice hand. Very nice hand.
I mean,
Dang.
yeah, we always play run it
I would've
twice,
been
pretty much.
screwed if I would have stayed in on that hand.
You
Straight.
did it straight.
I had 9, 10.
14 and 14.
Oh, you would have lost the whole stack.
20,
No,
48,
you-
not quite, honey.
You just-
$1
Full house for
away.
you?
Yeah, but not as good as yours.
I would say that the table itself, without the electronics and all that stuff, would probably be, I don't know, on plywood alone, probably about 125 to 150. I gotta have about 3 sheets to do it. The felt and materials and stuff to do all that would be another about 100 to 125. And then you got some plywood for the base and to build the base and such.
Would
You got
$500
some
get me a
lumber.
nice table you could build?
Yeah. What's that?
$500 get
I'd
me?
be in the ballpark of building one of these, like with just building it for actual cost. And
Yeah.
I like to build them. I don't mind that part.
No, I'm saying, will that give you money as well?
No, I'd probably about break once, because the thing is, it seems like if you want to do anything different to each table, you always end up having to get one extra tool per project. Like I used to do it with the most simplest of tools, and now I've got routers and all kinds
Will
of stuff with
600 make
smooth
you money?
edges and
Tell me what makes
yeah,
what's
sure.
your fair.
Well, 600. I mean, I'm guessing the cost of the thing is between 400 and 500, without actually sitting down and going and pricing.
I just want a nice table.
Because I bought it in bulk to do multiple tables when I got this stuff, so I got it a little cheaper because I got enough for 3 tables as well. I was reupholstering the old one and finishing up a couple of other ones.
You check that?
But what I'd never do is get one of those online that are like $700 or
Yeah,
$800 because they're half the table that this is.
Yeah,
And
flimsy.
it's bad material. They're flimsy. They're not backed with another piece of wood because you need to have at least 2 pieces of wood to have any stability to the top where it's not flexing if somebody leans on the edges. Yeah, Larry, you can lean on this one and you ain't bringing this one down.
Try
so
it. Don't test it though.
Give it a good jump.
It's not a wrestling table. It's just a poker table, but you can lean on it pretty aggressively.
So you're
and it's
trying to
not
say
going
me and
nowhere.
Pickle couldn't give you the
The Dudley bomb.
Dude, you'd probably just ruin my electronics and you'd like dent and like chip the first part of the table and like just hurt me real bad.
I don't need
That
it.
sounds exactly like something.
Because honestly, on that flop, I
Yeah.
thought I was strongest on
You'd
hand
hurt the
and you
table.
fired
I
the
said
flop.
that part already, Phil.
Oh, it can be fixed.
I know.
Curious.
And then
Are you
raised
gonna
pre-flop
fix it?
3 and just flat.
Come here,
down.
fix it.
I
I am
didn't say I
serious.
was going to. I said it could.
Oh, okay, thank you
We'll
for that.
see.
In theory.
It's possible
I'll
to be
see.
fixed.
Alright, so that's stating I'll get at least a call.
Why does Andrew Wiggins have 0 points with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter?
Like I said, just serious.
Utah? I mean, but that's irrelevant.
Okay, how much is Jimmy Butler playing? No,
No,
Jimmy's hurt.
Jimmy's hurt.
Okay,
That's
what
not
about
really
Towns?
very unirrelevant.
How much has he got?
Unrelevant in the word.
Doesn't look like very
You're right, yeah.
much.
Dude, Phil, you don't have to be the smart
He
dude
got
at the poker
9.
table, man.
I don't.
Because if he didn't have 15,
I'm not
I
trying
don't
to
know.
do that.
What do you mean? I'm
6
Oh,
points,
yeah.
a
I'm
steal, and a
smart. We
rebound.
all know that.
Everybody's trying.
I just made up
Everybody's
the
trying
damn
to be the
word. How
smartest thing.
smart is
The
that?
smartest
He's
person
got to be
in
in
the
foul
group.
trouble.
29.75.
29 and a half.
Curious about that.
29.75.
29 and a half.
Jones, I need some watches.
29 and a half.
Eric, are you in the hunt?
Sort of.
Is he ever in
And,
How do you pronounce
No.
the point guard's name for Milwaukee? The big, tall, 6'11"?
Giannis
Giannis.
Gakanupis or
Giannis. Giannis
I told you to see it.
No.
Antetokounmpo.
I believe it's
It is.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes, on a
Pre-flop is a
Decumpo.
7 now.
he's a monster.
Yeah.
He's actually a human being.
No, he's
He's
something.
He's
not.
not.
He's an
He's
alien.
not
He's
All
an
you
human.
with me on the turn?
That man
That's
is
why he
not
wants
human.
you to
You're not
believe.
sick. You just don't.
You hear
become
that? We
6'10",
love Milwaukee
6'11"
Bucks basketball. We
basketball
support
like
Milwaukee Bucks basketball. Go
You see
Giannis.
that one earlier
think LeBron
in the year where he
Huge.
I think he has a chance to be better than LeBron.
came through and
I don't think his body will
was
hold up that.
still
That's
had
where-
a foot
that's
on the
where he'll
ground
fall
and his hand on
short
the rim.
if
They
you don't
said
have
that about
all
Kevin
the
Durant,
calls.
Well, I
They
mean,
said the exact same thing about Kevin Durant.
75.
Kevin
That's a
Durant's
two-handed
number.
draw.
Got a 4.
got a 4. 2 whiteys. Should have worked.
Is that a 4?
He
He
called
says?
you with a 4, he says.
Nice call.
Oh, this.
Talking shit either, I'm gonna watch the film.
Oh, I will.
All right, we'll look into that. I'm gonna go up and take his name out after this hand. Does anyone want that seat, or you guys good where you're sitting right now?
Well, that didn't seem to do good for him.
All right. Bring me Peely's hand. We'll kill her hand too. I shouldn't have dealt her in. I didn't see that she wasn't in the room.
Man, we only got 3 minutes left.
Do you leave one to him, Tyler?
Yeah, unfortunately, and I called you 12.
If you want to stay, I'll take you. Where
Community Park on 7.
Yeah, if you want to stay, I can give you a ride out there. Was it a cold ride down?
No, that's,
Cold right
that
now.
was one of my options.
Yeah.
I only had 2. Scroll or go over.
Freaking. Fix.
Check.
You know you're laughing.
15.
A little bit. Jesus Christ, all the angels.
I need a minute.
or something for mud or something. I mean, it's fine. It's
You know what? My
It's like
first
your
time
own
ever to the
person.
boat, I said, I'm all in. And the other man took it as me, or I asked, are you all in, I think? And he took it as me saying, like, in his pocket. The floor even came over me and told me not to talk like that again. Like, he thought I was talking about his life. He's like, you think that's all I got? And he got all big on me. I'm like, dude, I was just talking about the game. I was like, I am so sorry if you took it that way. I would never compare money to you. I
There's
got so
people
much
that
more
is
money.
so sensitive.
Okay, now I'm kind of...
I mean, I'm sensitive, but not at that point.
Are you just messing around here?
Oh no, oh no. If you got to think about it, you better throw them away.
All right, I
Oh
will.
God, that's a fold.
I just thought it was weird. He said it was called free flops.
Well, I mean, I anticipate this guy to move all in. You called me with a jack, king jack pre-flop. Good call.
Oh, pocket jacks.
Well, I figured if he had the king, he wouldn't have to think very long.
That's sound logic.
I was about to say, if you're mad about the jacks, wait till you see what I called you with.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, we'll know soon enough. I'm not a liar, sir.
Well, then, nice hand, Larry.
Yeah, good
There you
hand.
go.
Good bet.
Very big blind, Larry.
Why do you think I
What
said
does
I
that
needed
mean
to?
exactly? There
I
you
realize
go.
that. Are you angry right now?
No,
I feel like
I just couldn't think with all the stupid nonsense.
I can't decide.
You
Does that fall into the any
Took the
publicity is good
first
publicity rule? Or?
And then you guys
Hold on, honey.
made it keep going.
Breeze, only the first
Yeah, because
short
it's
stack.
something-
We explained this
the
last
rules say
night.
that say
Can't
no.
string bet.
Okay, and
Gotta be
It's
all
still
in.
significant amount.
All in.
No, too late for that now.
Doesn't work like that. Oh my gosh.
See, I'm not like. See, I'm equally an asshole to everyone. I just called my own wife on a string
The
bet.
bet is
Like,
17.
Like the bet is still 17, but I did not let her make it 28.50.
There we go, Coleman.
I'm gonna let you steal my big blind.
I was
He's
about to
just
say,
playing. He's just playing to be a player.
He's dating right
Hey, it's
now.
working, pal.
All right, pal.
Yeah, he's a player,
You guys can keep doubting my game, but at the end of the night, whenever I give you all my money, don't say that's why. You think I was going to be actually somewhat non-logical there and say that I'm going to win?
No. All right, she shoves dark.
Well, you know
out
what?
of turn.
turn.
I think I
Out of turn. Shoves dark.
I've never seen it move I have 21.
There's no way I
We're
can
playing
fix this
blackjack.
on the action scenario on the
I
computer.
can't say. I
Shoves
can't
dark
say.
out
Don't
of
show me.
turn.
I want this to be on the highlight reel if she
I
wins.
want that. This hat. Can
No,
I give an
I
interview on
had
this?
blackjack whenever I called you, and that's why I called. So,
Ace
Oh
Jack?
my goodness.
is that what you had?
No, what you have?
You said ace jack.
That would have you in bad shape, wouldn't
That's
it?
black.
That's what I think you
What
have.
player
She
should we
said
have?
that's
She's got AJ Wentworth.
I don't know who AJ Wentworth fucking is.
You know what? Just because you
Call
call
877
I'm a
cash
nice guy,
now.
I'll pay you off. I call whatever the rest is, only because
Alright.
I'm up.
He
And I
calls
give you-
whatever the
Yep.
rest is.
You're good right now, and you got the bigger club draw. I literally only called to
Let's
double
see
All
it.
what's
right,
up.
roll.
You made good dip. I got ace jack, and I knew you had
Oh,
that.
damn,
deal
you
whenever
got
you
a
said-
nut deal pull on
Oh,
that.
but you have the
One time, guys?
You
No,
have
you-
the
you said
club.
you had-
Oh,
club.
I thought I had the jack
Oh, I
of
have a
clubs.
club too.
One time?
Your club ain't good enough.
Just let it win it. I'm not gonna hit this.
It's
No,
coming.
just once.
It's not coming. Yeah, that's why I said once. Let you hit it.
Who?
Yeah, I knew.
What card was
How
you
much
had
was
to
it?
have-
I didn't count it. I didn't. I knew she was good.
Yeah,
Thanks.
the only card to tip you was a jack, wasn't it?
Yeah.
About
Thanks for
11.50.
trusting on me.
That's
Is
good.
that our
That's
strategy, ain't it, Larry?
325
It took me a
back.
little while to figure it out there. You guys, young guys, figure that quick.
Oh, I wouldn't
Young
say
man
all that.
player.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, whippersnappers and such.
And that's
Nice
why you're
hand.
getting too old for this
Thanks.
game, you
I
know?
know, right?
Oh, Larry.
Coleman, be nice to Larry and let him have cards too.
Oh, I'm so mad at him right now.
Don't be silly.
I'm so upset because if he doesn't call there, I still lose to Jones. So Larry kind of got in his way there.
Yeah,
So,
I know, right? You're killing
Call.
me. Larry.
now I'm on tilt. Might as well lose everything. I'm up. Side leave normal.
That'd be super for me if I could get some of it.
Oh,
I'd take a double up.
All I gotta do is call.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows.
Not with this hand.
Call.
350 total.
Hold up.
Deal is in. Right there.
Action on the button. Calls. Calls.
I fold.
All right.
No sense in wasting the extra couple bucks.
I'm over $1.50.
That's
That's
right.
true.
That's 10. Raise.
21.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, 21.
It's an interesting hand going there.
Counterfeit. Did that pot get to?
Oh, 10, 20,
nothing
30,
close.
40, 50, yes. 1 for this. Watch it, please.
My hand.
Nice hand.
My favorite hand.
He calls me for 350 with him.
Ace nut.
Yeah, I
No,
like
not
this
playing.
hand a lot
I'm talking
too.
about
So nice
him. He
hand.
said he got counterfeited.
I didn't
If he
know.
calls if Jones calls 350 with like a 3-5 off there, I'm quite surprised.
Yeah.
First, well, I miss
I'm just glad I threw my cards away. Well, I'd have got out probably. Yeah, you probably got out on the flop
15 minutes
for
late, buddy.
$10.
Or 15 minutes late.
Yeah, traffic.
Oh,
Shit. Traffic. We hit a deer.
stuck behind tractor.
Hey, your woman didn't say you had to be home. Why are you?
Oh, damn. No one tells me I'm not gotta be home.
I'm sure of that.
350.
Yeah, that's the way to play right there. Yeah, tired of letting everybody play. Holy smoke. I'm playing for the 350. What are we playing for? 10?
Playing for 10.
Motherfucking 10 right
10.
now.
10 is
Well,
a good
you know,
number.
I better get
man.
out of there. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good, man.
I'm in there.
I'm out.
I'm on. What was it? Physical?
Feely raised.
She was the razor.
He made it 10.
No,
No,
Feely
he
made
did.
it 10.
Oh.
Come on.
All in.
I wish it was a tournament.
Sorry.
20, 40.
yeah.
That's a dot.
You have a set flat?
Yeah, that's definitely. It's just one though,
I
right?
think you had straight flush draw.
No, he had queen. You have to watch the video for that. That's queen.
I think he flopped a set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just go with a set of sevens.
Hashtag watch the video.
Guaranteed queen.
Hashtag watch the video. No, not